Welcome back to NoobTube TV. Today we're going to be showing you how to go through Sequence 2 on Assassin's Creed 3. This is the first part of Sequence 2. There are actually two main parts to it. We're going to walk you through the aspect of freeing the captives and going through the main British camp before you have to go and finish off the mission. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to go to the right hand side of the map as if you're facing with your soldiers. This is going to be the quick way to go take out the general. The general is in the somewhat opposite direction from the main objectives, but this is going to be one of those ways it teaches you how to do the corner attacks, which is really what the whole point of this sequence is. It's still kind of in the tutorial phase of the game, in which case really what you're going to want to do is just start practicing the little things that they're trying to show you how to do. In this case it'll be a little bit sneaking through bushes and also a little bit of how to do some primary corner style attacks. In this case you're going to go back behind the structure and then behind a couple crates, and you're just going to wait for the general, the guy with the red dot above his head, to go through his kind of same pattern little walk around. And as he comes up towards you, you're just going to wait for him and then go ahead and press the X button as he gets to you and do the silent assassination, bring him over, and he's just sitting there on the corner of the boxes. The soldier next to you apparently is completely oblivious, which doesn't say a whole lot for the British soldiers at times in this game. Another thing you're going to do is you're going to move towards the main objective, which is freeing the captives, but also in this process you're going to want to kill some of the officers who are patrolling these captives. In this case you're going to come up to the little tent. I do a little whistle move that'll actually get their attention to come over to you a little bit faster. Once again, do the silent corner assassination, bring him over. And I also suggest that you loot the bodies. Every time you kill an officer, you're usually going to get a little bit more money and possibly a couple other weapons or even some like cartridges or something like I got from the general. Then you go up, you free the captives by pressing the B or the circle button depending on which console you're playing, or on the PC. It could even be different there. So, then you're going to go once again to the next closest captives. In this case you're going to go behind these boxes, these structures. Once again, they're still trying to teach you how to do the corner attacks. I use the whistle function again to get his attention instead of waiting for him to walk out his little pattern. And as he gets to me, I once again do the silent assassination, the corner attack. But you'll notice I try to loot this body, a little yellow triangle pops up. That means someone kind of sees some fishy business going on, and that's when you need to stop what you're doing and just go ahead and go on with your day. Because if they get to the red point, well, there you go, it's a wrap. Then, once again, you go over towards the docks. This is the last captives you have to the last captives you have to free, rather, and then you're going to see another officer come towards you, and just as if you were doing the other three you've already killed, go ahead, do another corner attack, get up onto the ship now, and once you get on the ship you have to shimmy across, that way you're not really catching anyone's attention. You can also just get up onto the ship if you wanted to. You're going to have one more officer to take down, hide behind these boxes here, and do one more final corner attack. And then the last person you have to take out is the guard that's watching over the captives. In this case, he's a little bit simpler. You don't really have to do a corner attack or anything here. You can just walk up behind him, do the typical assassination, nice and sloppy and bloody, and free the captives, and there you go. That's how you do the first part of Sequence 2 in Assassin's Creed 3. Hopefully this helps you out a little bit. Assassin's Creed 3 is one of those games where you're really going to have to take some time to learn some of the nuances of the game and really just kind of slow down and appreciate how to play it. Hopefully this helps. Happy gaming.